So what's up ladies, welcome back again to the channel Eau de Parfum, this time for the final review for Mayar Intense or Mayar Cherry Intense by Latafa and ZUKHRUF Cherry by Zimaya Afnan aka Afnan. So I already did an unboxing and first impression video for both fragrances in the same video. If you missed that video, you will find it down below in the description box. If you want to check out the video, check out the detailed unboxing for both fragrances and also the first impressions. So let's get into it straight away. Really, I have to be honest with you. Well, it's been always honest reviews on this channel, and I'm gonna tell it as it is. The first impressions were very misleading for both fragrances, but especially when it comes to Mayar Cherry Intense by Latafa. I thought, well, I had a different opinion from the opening, but then it quickly, let's just put it this way, this is a very linear fragrance. It doesn't have really much character into it. It didn't really develop much, it didn't change much. I tried it enough and more and tried to see if well, if it's a fragrance that a man can wear. I don't really find it suitable for a man, not that much. Maybe some guys might like it, but well, not my cup of tea. And I think this is not really a fragrance for like the mature ladies. It's very girlish, very like youthful. Maybe girls in like high school, beginning of college, university might appreciate this one. But well, let me say it this way: the presentation, the bottle, I really like them. Um and I was really like misleaded. I thought that this fragrance might have much more to it, but not much. The cherry in it very toned down. Yes, it does show up in the beginning, like in a let's say in a good way, but then it's more like some sort of juicy cherry that quickly gets dominated by the strawberry and like citruses or fresh accords. And yes, it goes by with that strawberry note, very dominant strawberry note, kind of youthful, kind of girlish, not really that interesting. And the fragrance is very linear, so it doesn't really change much. It kind of gets boring. I'm not saying it's a bad fragrance. It's nice, but not really that like I don't know. Maybe I expected too much from this one. And also when it comes to the performance, I was misled by that opening. It felt like this might be a long-lasting fragrance, which is not. It just like it fades away after like maybe 4 hours and a half, 5 hours, and not much projection and sillage for I don't know, maybe 1 hour maximum. And then it becomes like some sort of skin scent, and yes, boring, childish. We can say it that way, girlish, youthful, not childish. I'm sorry, I would say girlish and very youthful. It has this playful accords, but not really in that interesting, fun way, if you know what I mean. So, what about Zohar Cherry? Is it any close to Tom Ford Lost Cherry? Yes and no. I would say it is a beautiful inspiration of Tom Ford Lost Cherry, but it's not really the same exact thing. There is definitely something unique and different when it comes to the Tom Ford Lost Cherry. This one really tries. I give it props for this beautiful presentation. The bottle is lovely, we can say kind of work of art, but then it has some sort of cheap feel, especially when you see it down below right here. It kind of, you know, I don't know, you have to have it in your hand to see what I mean. But the box very nice, as like if you want to give it as a nice present. And yeah, if you missed the detailed unboxing, you can verify the box and the details about it, and also the sprayer, the atomizer, etc., etc. So yes, when it comes to the cherry note in this one, pretty much kind of like that fragrance from Alhambra, Lovely Cherry, aka Forbidden Love, because they changed the name, they changed the packaging now. So it's kind of close to that, and but this one may be closer to Tom Ford than the one from Alhambra, even though I really like the Alhambra one, because I think I'm not sure, but I think the Alhambra one has a very dry, how do you say it, almond note. So the almond and the cherry note and those woody accords, there is some sort of I don't know how to describe it, but it is a very lovely woody, not really that fruity, but a very nice inspiration of Tom Ford. But then it's not really the same exact thing as Tom Ford. So the same goes for ZUKHRUF Cherry by Zimaya, even though ZUKHRUF Cherry performs much better than the Alhambra one, and this one, yeah, maybe gives you like 6 hours and a half, maybe 7 hours on the clothes, also on the skin. If you apply it more, like spray more, like why not? It is a cheapie. Well, but yes, I wanted to add one thing. Why I prefer the Alhambra one, especially because it's much cheaper as an inspiration of Tom Ford Lost Cherry, and this one really, I mean, it depends on how much you buy it and where you buy it from and from which seller. But yeah, the presentation, the packaging definitely wins with ZUKHRUF Cherry by Zimaya. So I guess this is it for our review for Mayar Cherry Intense by Latafa and ZUKHRUF Cherry by Zimaya. Please give us a like for the video and stay tuned for other reviews, unboxings, first impressions, etc. and much more. So thank you so much. Thank you for watching. I'll see you there.